I hate that he
Oh!
died, but he died like
Like a
man.
G, dude. Yo. Comics Plus, what's going on? My name is Akasan.
What's up, Super Cruise? DC Sign. Good to see you again.
Annyeonghaseyo. Here we go. Kingdom Season 2. We back, baby. This time, unfortunately, Terry couldn't be with us today.
Yeah.
He is not feeling well. He's come down with something. Not Corona. Not Corona. This is the only Corona we're thinking about. We are doing the damn thing right now. Terry will be back with the second half of this season, I'm sure, because it looks like Kingdom Season 2 is six episodes. Okay. Your boy, DC Sun, in the studio today. He did his homework.
I did. I binge watched it. I didn't have a choice. I started watching. It's like, this is actually a lot interesting. More interesting than I had expected. I didn't expect the story to be so involved and the characters to be so interesting at first, because I thought it was just a short watch.
Yeah.
No.
Nope.
It's not. And I'm glad it's not, because now I'm actually invested in the characters and the story. So,
right. So the biggest takeaway here was Prince Chang from last season, the Crown Prince. The Crown Prince. Every time I hear that, I think Zuko for some reason from Avatar.
But not too dissimilar.
Right. Exactly. The Crown Prince, Lord Zuko. Prince Chang was getting saved by his team, his old mentor, Lord
Aang.
Aang. There you go.
Lord Aang.
Lord Aang, who Avatar.
Yeah.
Who they discovered that they had dealt with this infection before, long ago.
Yeah.
Which is very interesting, and I do find it very interesting that Kingdom is coming out here in amidst all that's happening in the world right now, as coronavirus has spread overseas to America, UK, and
basically worldwide.
Worldwide, but it's really hit these places. I almost feel hard. Would you say harder than it hit Korea and Japan, or? Well, I guess it depends on the media.
It depends on the media, and also you got to look at the numbers and demographics.
True that.
Throughout Asia, it has hit hard, but doesn't seem to be hitting people as violently in specific areas.
Yes. I think that's what it is.
It's just the timing, and also knowing what to deal with now as opposed to when it first hit.
And it's interesting. I've been thinking about Kingdom a lot, because the interesting point about Kingdom is that the infection
spreads really easily.
But the spread in itself is something that was essentially manufactured by the ruling government for many reasons. There was kind of an accident. Yeah. It was an accident, but at the same time, they still use it to their advantage. That was the interesting thing about all this with the general Cho. Cho. Was his name? The Cho. The Cho family. Lord Cho.
It's like their version of biological warfare at the time.
Yeah, but not even like, I think he knew what was going down, but it wasn't really his plan to like.
No, I don't think.
But they just
what he set out to do. He didn't realize that it would have this deep of an impact.
But he still uses it to his advantage, as you see between the scholars. The difference between the scholars and the Cho clan,
the people is they getting out. And
they're just like, yo, fuck the poor. We're good. We're like, we'll let these zombies run amok, and it'll take care of both of my problems. We got too many poor people, and we got this prince that I hate. I want him dead.
Yeah, and that's right, because when he says it, he says, I want him dead, but I don't want him dead. I want him dead brutally. Right. I was like, oh, that's just harsh.
Right.
Because, he lost his son, which I understand. But his character reminds me of Cersei from
I can see that.
Game of Thrones, where he's basically like, you know what? Let's take all these walkers, so to speak, these zombies, and the people we don't like, let them have it out, and we'll deal with the rest.
That's a good point. Yeah, yeah. They're like, yeah, fuck it. I'll clean this up later. Like,
yeah, because that's basically why he's like, you know what?
Huh.
Have the armies block these two borders and box them in, and that's basically what they're doing. Put them in a controlled area, bottlenecking them, and then just filter it later.
That's a good point.
It's harsh, but it's also very, very smart
and
tactically from his point of view.
But
it may not work out that way, though.
Right. But as we were also saying, it's like it's very realistic. Even though this is taking place in ancient times, there's still shades of what's going on today. We have leaders that considered
abusing power.
No, that's going on. But some leaders that felt like Corona was a hoax. People
don't want to believe it until they see it, and it's like, And
then even then, it's kind of like, okay, I still want to I would still want to keep my particular power over this situation and make it seem like I fixed some stuff. So
Yeah, because that small town's governor, his right-hand man, who basically, for whatever reason, keeps surviving. He ends up at the fort, doesn't let anybody in. The fort gets run down. He escapes. He ends up on a ship. And they leave everybody there. I'm like, this guy has got to go. Yeah. But it's alluded that he died on the ship. But I'm one of those people in the show. Yeah. Not the guy that's
not the guy with the dick problem, right? Yeah.
Not him. It was his right-hand man. The one that comes up.
Got it.
When the Crown Prince tells him, you shot an arrow at me.
Right.
He almost says, I should execute you and your family right now. He's like, I'm so sorry, please spare me.
Right.
That weasel.
Right.
I'm like this. One, that actor is good because he definitely made me dislike his character, which is supposed to happen. But his character seems to survive. But again, like any other show, didn't see a body.
I am kind of curious what's
did he survive again?
The one thing I want to see more of is the Tiger Hunter, or the dude that knows how to use a gun and all that.
Yeah, it's sad. It's like, well, when they allude to his backstory,
right?
There's a big war. He loses his family, which is really harsh, and then from that point on, he goes off on his own. He's a survivor.
There's something a lot more about it.
Yeah, there's something more to it because like. He didn't just give people human flesh because they didn't have meat.
You think he knew?
Part of me feels like he knew, which would be good writing, because he seemed like a really bad person at the beginning.
Right.
But you feel for him as he goes on. He's with these people, helping them survive. He's trying to change his ways, and then you find out later on down the line, he's actually one of the causes for this happening. That would mean like, because right now he's this series Daryl.
Yeah. Speaking of Walking Dead, one of the things you were kind of mentioning was that you kind of liked about this show, given that it's so fresh in your mind right now, is that this show doesn't shy away from fucking eating kids. Like,
I mean, it hurt. Yeah. Like, it made me tear up when... So, a couple episodes ago, you see the little girl, the mom brings her, her
go,
daughter...
Right? Yeah.
Oh, no. No, that was the mom. Oh, that one I didn't mind. It sounds horrible. I mind that she passed, but I didn't mind her sacrificing herself to save her daughter.
Right, of course.
But the scene, actually, right before that, or slightly after that, it's before that. Mom brings her daughter into their little hut and puts her into this basically crawl space and goes to cover her up. And she's like, stay here. I'm going to go look for your sister.
Right.
And she's basically trying to keep her daughter from seeing her because she got bit. Yeah. She starts changing. And then the sister walks in, and then the mom attacks. It's like, oh, that's horrible. But what really hurt was when that little girl dies later on. Because basically half an episode to an episode later, when they're being shot at by the government.
Oh, right.
She gets hit and dies. Like,
man. The final twist
made me tear up.
The final twist in the story from for about 5 episodes, or pretty much all of season 1. We always thought that it was the sunlight that was bothering them, like the UV rays or whatever. Just daytime was bothering them. But the biggest twist was the fact that it's actually not the sun, but it's actually just the heat.
Which I find interesting because
fire, right? Yeah, fire never bothered them, right?
Like, that didn't make sense because they've been burning them and they keep coming.
Right.
So are they just
UV
coming
rays?
because they're on fire and just trying to move away from being caught on fire or what? Because that threw me off completely. I was on board for everything, and then when they mentioned the heat, I'm like, but the towns were on fire.
No,
and stuff.
you know what?
And some of those zombies, so to speak, have been, or ghouls, have been caught on fire.
Maybe it's the temperature in terms of like what I'm saying is
like the Earth's temperature, the atmospheric temperature.
The core of the zombie body needs to be is getting warmed up like that by the sun. But like when you just get hit with fire, only a part of you is just okay. Imagine like when
it's
barbecue.
Basically, it's like the entire body being heated as opposed to a specific area.
I guess.
Okay.
But then again, maybe it's the difference between just like catching cancer. You can catch cancer from sun rays, from the Earth's rays, and then mixed in with all that other shit. But you can't catch cancer from just getting hit with an arrow with fire like that or something like that. Okay. Maybe it's something that
interesting analogy, but
what I'm saying is like it has some. Okay, let's put it this way: like Superman.
Okay.
Superman gets charged by the sun's rays,
but in All-Star Superman, when he has too much, he overloads.
Well, what I was just saying is like if you hit Superman with fire, it's not gonna charge his powers like that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So it might have something to do with it's a cellular level as opposed to just heat. Yeah. It's something maybe flame. With the UV. It's a temperature situation because they were still running during the. That might be it. It might be a cellular level. I don't know. But I don't think they'll ever.
But it'll be interesting to find out.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna go that deep into it because
they don't have
because
the technology.
Of this. Yeah, exactly. Nobody's gonna take out a fucking microscope and do that.
Like, wait, can you wait a second?
Yeah. Well, C's here. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So enough chat. We're gonna go ahead and get into this. Full reaction is available on Patreon for all of y'all.
Yes.
Your latest reaction to the season 2 premiere of Kingdom starts now.
Oh, that's right.
Right, because
they're about to get swarmed.
Walkers!
We can barely see them.
Wow. That is fucking dope, though.
That is badass.
I'm tripping how they all look like chefs. Like, fucking Ratatouille up in this bitch.
They better get out the kitchen.
Yep.
Woo! Ooh. Move, dude.
Beautiful.
Yeah, beautiful. They get swarmed. Run.
Nice. That was
Y'all
clean.
better save him. I'm gonna be mad if they don't. Is that gonna catch fire or something? Oh, nice.
Nice.
Oh,
very
damn.
nice. Wow. That's smart, though. That is smart.
Until it's full. Cannons? Dude. What?
I don't remember them having that.
I don't remember, but I'm happy they do.
Light them niggas up! Bubble!
Dude.
That's sick.
That is.
Hold the hold. Oh, fuck!
Are you being surrounded on the other side too? Sorry, look on his face. I've been thinking this. Oh man.
I'm not gonna lie. I would have given up. I'd be like, fuck it, I'm out.
Nope, not me.
I'm out. We're good.
I'm a last breath kind of dude.
I'll see y'all on the other side. Peace. Hit that like button, subscribe. Kamsahamnida. That's good. Wow. The ingenuity is amazing.
It is.
They're like, fuck it. Dope! Look at that! Look at that! That's sweet, though. That is sweet. Bro, we need you.
He got
bit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit! Nah, bro. Just start still.
No. No, he has to, because if he doesn't, that space becomes open and they can slide through. I hate that he died, but he died like
like a G, dude. Yo. What's that? Oh no. Oh damn, she's still around. Oh wait, this is over by the yeah. And by the way, guys, side note, the cast reacted to our reactions, and I did not realize Homegirl is really damn beautiful in real life. Cause she be looking real like.
Basically, what he's saying is they made her character look very,
really
very homely and common for her character, but
the
in
real life,
real life, she's a showstopper.
Anya, say ho 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 ho.
매일 아침 성한 모든 사람들에게 골고루 나눠주거라. 아끼는 것이 마땅하나 부족하면 커서도 안 될 것이다.
And you definitely don't want to do what they did the first season.
Yeah, because that'd be the reason for people eating each other.
I hope there wasn't rice in there. Where the rice was.
식량들
Yep.
안에 있는 식량들을 다 꺼내었느냐?
Fuck.
못 꺼냈습니다.
Ooh.
내가 했어.
I knew it.
일이 될 줄 몰랐어.
Huh?
그만 등불을 떨어뜨려.
Huh? I'm not buying that though.
Feels like he's covering for someone.
Right. Weird.
Camera focuses on him a little
Yeah.
too much.
Yeah.
That just shows
Oh
the
wow.
to draw them away.
Yeah. Damn, they can smell that shit. That's crazy. That is crazy. What the fuck? Did it just start spazzing? Oh,
not just
they're
that, they're
eating
him because it's got the fresh blood on him.
That's an interesting idea, though. That's one way to. That would be one way to like entrap them if they could.
Yeah.
Close that whole area off if they could.
Throw fresh blood in it.
Right.
Give him some gangsters.
Right. Squad goals.
Roll deep.
Right. That's what I'm wondering. What you gonna do? I'm gonna kill that whore.
I'm gonna surrender.
I'm gonna go to sleep. Yeah. Oh shit.
Oh.
Shit. He is not fucking around. All right. Inner turmoil.
Well, it's good to see that this story is moving forward.
Quickly. Yeah. They did a good job.
Things definitely escalated quickly.
Yes.
It's like, damn.
Which
But
is good.
I will say that out of the season opening of season 1 and the season opening of season 2, season 1 was good at establishing the story, but I really enjoyed this.
Yeah. Well, and then also the thing about season 1 was we already kind of knew. I mean, just based along the trailer or just the synopsis alone. Right, but we just, that there's going to be a zombie type of outbreak.
Yeah.
Where here, you just don't know where they're going. I did not expect the Crown Prince to be going. He's like, yo, I'm tired of this shit. I'm just going to murk this motherfucker now. Like,
I'm tired of running.
Yeah.
They're just running from everything and everybody.
It's a weird plan, though, because I still don't understand, like, you don't have an antidote yet. Even if you kill this guy, the undead is still out there. But
from his thinking, after killing him, he resumes power.
Got it.
And can get people to actually listen to him and say,
That's a good point.
do this.
That's a good point. Well, all right. Okay, guys.
Wow.
Yeah. Full reaction on Patreon. Next episode coming up. Peace. And don't forget the early access on Patreon as well. If you want the next episode, jump on over right now. Peace. Hey, thanks a lot for checking out the latest episode of Kingdom. If you're looking for the next episode, make sure you check out early access and full reactions to the entire season of Kingdom Season 2, now available on Patreon. It really does help support the channel and support the site. It makes everything all right. So make sure you check out Patreon today.